Let's turn now to the new details coming in from North Florida and the tragic shooting on the campus of Florida State University. Today, the Tallahassee Police Department released a timeline of events during yesterday's shooting that, as you know, left 2 people dead and several others hurt. We now know the student, police say is the gunman, Phoenix Eichner, arrived on campus at about 11 a.m. and he stayed in the parking garage for an hour. He left the parking garage just before noon, and then 5 minutes later, the first shots were fired between 11:56 and 11:57. By noon, just 3 minutes later, the gunman was shot by responding officers and then taken into custody. And authorities are now trying to figure out the motive for that deadly attack. Here's ABC's Faith Abube with the details now from Tallahassee.
The chaotic scene unfolding just before noon Thursday near the Student Union building at Florida State University. Students and professors barricading themselves inside classrooms as a gunman opened fire. Investigators also analyzing new video, which appears to show a man stopping, turning toward people, then followed by the sound of gunshots. I spoke with grad student Madison Askins, who says she played dead after being shot.
I know for certain if I was moving, he would have shot me again.
What is it like thinking about that?
The thing is in that moment, it was more calm, out of body. There were no tears, there were no panics. It was just, what can I do to handle the situation?
The suspect, identified as Phoenix Eichner, a 20-year-old FSU student whose stepmother is a veteran deputy with the local sheriff's department. Authorities say the handgun he allegedly used belonged to her. Police tell us they shot the suspect after he ignored repeated commands to drop his weapon. He was taken away by ambulance with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators now searching for a motive.
There'll be cracks in his behavior that they're going to find. For example, depression and loneliness are the 2 keys to most of these mass shooters.
FSU student Robbie Al-Hadaf is tragically all too familiar with school shootings. His sister, Alyssa, was killed in the 2018 shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School.
I was really close to my sister, and now there's a second shooting. It's like you go to school to learn, but you could end up being killed just going to learn.
And you can see students here behind me at the makeshift memorial dropping off flowers, honoring the victims and paying their respect. The university has canceled all classes and activities through the weekend, and Governor Ron DeSantis has ordered flags across the state to be flown at half-staff through Monday. Faith Abube, ABC News, Tallahassee, Florida.
Faith, thank you. And the food service company Aramark released a statement today saying one of their employees was killed in the shooting. And we also know the other person who was killed was not a student at Florida State.